This is Colin McGuigan for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by C4 Chev Clarke. Chev, first of all, American USW. Happy with your performance?
We got the win. That's the main thing. I'll have to go back home and watch it to know about the performance. There were successes in there. There's a few things that I'm sure I could probably work on. So we'll go back home, watch it, and then go from there.
In the 8th round, it looked as if, classic Chev Clarke, you've battered his body for the first 8 rounds. It looked like it was a plan, and then you went to take him out in the 8th. Did you think you nearly had him out of there? I don't know how he stayed on his feet.
I mean, he's a tough guy, isn't it? That was known coming in here. And he survived, and, fair play to him. Almost don't count in this game. So he survived it, and ultimately I got the win, and that's the main thing.
I want to ask you about the 9th round. He seemed to have maybe hurt you. Were you hurt at that point whenever he did land?
I mean, if you watched my last fight against Zorro, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just before I knocked him out, some people would have said that I got hurt, right? Same thing. A little balance issue, but we came through.
Chev, I want to ask you about the scorecards. There was one scorecard had at 95-95. What did you make of that one?
Again, I'd have to go back home and watch it, but I would struggle to give him 3 rounds. If you want to be very nice, you could say, okay, we'll give him 4, but a draw, I don't know, but I haven't watched it from the outside. I was in the middle of the battle, so when you're in the picture, you can't see the full picture, right?
There was a little back and forth there where he said, "Oh, tell the truth. He seems hard done by." Do you believe that you won that fight easy enough, Chev?
Do you believe I won that fight easily enough?
In my opinion, I think you did. I would have added 7-3 when I scored it.
There you go then. You're watching it. I was doing it. So your opinion counts currently more than mine.
Chev, I want to ask you about what Eddie said when he came into your changing room. What did Eddie say to you, and what's the plans next thing going forward?
We haven't discussed the plans going forward, but Eddie was concerned that I got hit on the back of the head in the 9th, which he was right. I got hit on the back of the head a few times in that, which wasn't addressed. But hey, we got the win. I'm out healthy. He's out healthy. Go back home to our families. Again, I don't talk much, but I handle business. You know what I mean?
Last one from me. If he had a bit of a chat with Matchroom and the commission he was giving off, he said he wants a rematch. Would you welcome a rematch?
Let's see what happens. Listen, I'll fight anybody, man. I don't care. But let's see what happens. I have to go back home and watch it. If it was close, then yeah. But if it's not close, what's the rematch for?
Domestic scene, who do you want though, Chev? That's the final question from me. Give me a name.
Anybody that want to fight.
Any names stick out?
Well, I'm not here to point fingers and do all of that, man. Like, it's not my style. I just chill. The team will handle things. We'll have a discussion and we'll go from there.
Chev Clarke, thanks for your time, mate. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, man. The level up continues. Shout out to all my traveling supporters. Big up the Team C4 gang. If you ain't a fan, become a fan. You don't know what you're missing.